Yo, what's up, everyone? So, today I wanted to talk about age gaps in relationships, and I may have talked about this before, but I was out with a friend of mine today, and female friend, but no, like just a female friend. I'm quite sure at this point. But yeah, we were talking about some stuff, and it came up like the age difference in relationship between men and women because we're at first like talking about babies and stuff, just random. But she basically told me, yo, one of my female friends, she's like a 10-year difference with like her partner, and I'm like, oh, that's not weird. Usually women are attracted to older guys, and she's like, no, she's the one who's older. And basically, she told me, yeah, they've been together for like for 4 years, and she has a 10-year difference, and she's like, yeah, now she's like 33, and basically I did the math in my head. And I'm like, yo, so she basically got with the dude when he was 19. And yeah, she did, but he was the one insisting and stuff. And I'm like, dude, usually it goes the other way. That's why I'm not like against it. Like, I'm not even against it when the woman is older, but like, I just think it's kind of shit for the guy to have an older woman. Like, look, if you're like 18 and get with a 25-year-old and you immediately start doing a family and stuff, like, I think that's fine. But like, look, if you're a young dude who's like still going through life, and you need like to get a career and everything, and maybe you're even like finishing up college or university. I mean, I don't think it's a great idea to get like with a 30-year-old because, like, let's be honest, if you want kids, I mean, that's gonna be pretty tough logistically, you know. And let's also be honest, I don't know what is it, but women for some reason they always say shit like, "Oh, well, men are so predatory. They are like young women. They like young women." And you ask them, and they've always been with like a dude who's like 10 plus year older than them. And it's like, how the fuck are men predatory when women go after like older guys? Like, what the fuck do you want for a guy to say no? Like, I'm sorry if like a hot young lady comes up to a guy and like basically makes it known that she's available. Most guys are gonna go for that. Like, that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know. So yeah, basically they just want to have their cake and eat it too. It's like guys aren't even like against age gap relationship. It's like it's mostly women that like are against it right after doing it themselves, and it's always under the gaze of like, oh, he manipulated me. But like, I mean, the guy clearly almost never manipulates them. Like, or at least if he does, it's not because of the age gap. Like, because I mean, it's usually these women are the ones that already have had like some relationship in high school, and like the guy cheated on them, and they're always like, oh yeah, he was a dickhead, he manipulated me. So like, I mean, it's clearly not because of the age, the manipulation. You're either a fucking dumbass or like you're a victim of things. So always it's like manipulation. So yeah, like in my opinion, honestly, yeah, I may find it disgusting. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I also like kind of like yucky when I see some like like I had this like ex-coworker of mine who's like her partner, who she now is going to have a baby with. I'm pretty sure. Is like the guy is like 25 25 plus year older than her, and it's like, I mean, she's like almost 30 right now. So most people would say like after 25 you have like the brain fully formed. That's also bullshit. But yeah, still like seeing like a 20 25 something year old girl with like a 50 plus year old dude, I think it's disgusting. But I think it's perfectly fine. And I think it's disgusting in terms of aesthetics, not in terms of like the guy is gonna manipulate. I just find it ugh, fucking disgusting seeing a woman with an old pruny dude. That's kind of like my thing. It's like yeah, but I don't have like anything against the actual difference. Like, uh, it's like honestly, I don't see any freaking problem. Like, actually, if you're a woman, I'd say like you're more likely to find a dickhead of your age because they want to go for the bad boy, and the bad boy clearly knows how to get women. So I mean, as soon as he can, he's just gonna like fuck you over if you're a woman, basically. As it is like not of my experience, but like friends of mine who'd always like show me basically. I'd call it like pornographic materials of like girls who had been with their friends, and like the guy would take a video of them fucking, or like take a picture of her half naked on his bed and then send them around to all the guys, all of his friends. So then the friends would show it to me. So it's like, yeah, those girls were really like being like, I don't want to be used, want to say being used, but like, you know, the guy basically wanted that out of them and got it. So, and I'm sure that they kind of knew that the guy was kind of a dickhead, but so yeah, that's why I have no problem. Also, like, even like if it's an older woman, I have no problem, just as long as the guy goes in with like knowing that, well, basically, if he wants to have kids, he's gotta go fast. If she's like on the older side, and they always say you can always have kids at any age, and it is kind of true, but like, it's better to have them like when you're young. So, but yeah, same thing. Like, I had this ex coworker of mine, and she was older, like 13, 15 year older than her current boyfriend or something like that. And I was like, well, if you're okay to being a stepfather, no, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe she was like only like, no, maybe it was like more like 10 or 11 years or something like that. But yeah, like you can also try to have kids. Like, women can have them until their 50s. It's not gonna be easy, but like, I mean, if you're happy. Also, I don't know if the guy like actually left her after he got done with her. So that's also like, kind of weird. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is all for nothing because I'm perfectly fine with the age gap relationship. I do find it disgusting when I see a very young looking person with an older person, a young guy with an older woman, or like a young girl with an older guy. I do find it kind of fucking disgusting in the aesthetic side of thing. you know, some guys can pull it off. Also, some women when they're older they still look damn fine. But yeah, if you're the average person, most average age gap couple, they're gonna look disgusting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Fuck who you wanna fuck at whatever age you know, and at whatever age you want, as long as you're both consenting adults. I have no problems with that. Anyways, that's it. See ya.